Hey, I'm Randy from Crazy Razor Films, or at least what used to be Crazy Razor Films, and we have some explaining to do. We've been let's just face it, it's dead. Crazy Razor Films is dead, and we haven't had any activity for over a year. And like I said, we have some explaining to do. First of all, in around 2010, 2011, I don't even remember which, it's been so long ago, everybody grew up a little bit. Everybody got girlfriends and boyfriends and jobs and went off to college and stuff, and little old me was left here since I'm the youngest of the group, and I was the only one with no life, really, and I couldn't have made videos by myself, so I was pretty much screwed. And the few times that people did come over, it was like, hey, finally we can get some movie making done. And then we realized we don't really have any ideas, so we end up playing video games all night. So yeah, that didn't really work out. So, me and Joe, he moved back to a nearby town, so we've been in touch a lot lately. We've been hanging out a lot. And we've been talking a lot about movies and stuff for the past 6 months or so, and we've decided that we really, really miss it. Miss the whole movie making thing, because in that whole 3-4 years that we did make videos, it was a huge part of my life. And even though we didn't have any real people that followed us, like extremely no big fans and no quality videos per se, we still had a lot of fun. We had great fun with it, and like I said, we miss it a lot. So we've been talking about a reboot, and not necessarily a reboot, but like a completely new channel altogether. And what we wanted to do is make a channel with remakes of all our not all, but a lot of our old videos. Because looking back at our older videos on CRF, we noticed that a lot of it is, we have really, really funny jokes and good ideas on there. They're just not executed well by any means, because we were young and stupid and we didn't know what we were doing. So I think we really wanted to take some of those ideas and breathe new life into them and make them new again, and change the characters up a little bit. So I thought that would be a really good idea. And then we also wanted to do new videos, completely new videos with new characters and everything. And we've got about 26 to 30 or so ideas, like complete ideas, brand new ideas, and remakes and such, lined up in a schedule, it's very organized, actually, with characters and everything. We have about 26 to 30 videos lined up to where that we have most of the scripts written for. Windows just shut down very obnoxiously. And like I said, we're going to make those on a new channel. And I don't know when. We've made one video so far, and it's been a while ago. We haven't really gotten on the ball to make another one. But they're really good ideas, and we're going to have a lot of new characters. That's the next thing I want to talk about, is characters. We've got about 4 brand new main characters. I'm going to back up a little bit. We're probably not going to bring back many of the older characters, like Steve, Aaron, Brittany, Murphy to an extent, and Zach, because Aaron and Steve and Brittany moved off, went to college and all that, and I barely ever see them anymore. And Zach, my cousin, he's living in Texas, and I don't really get to see him often either. And then Murphy, he got a girlfriend, and he's busy a lot, and he's got his job and everything, blah, blah, blah. And he's written into a bunch of our scripts, but I don't know how often we're going to be able to include him, but I'd really like to bring him back as a main character, like he was in the original movies. But pretty much it's just me and Joe for the new reboot. And I know he's got my back, because we've written almost every single one of our scripts are written together. We're like Paul and John. So yeah, but back to the new characters. 4 new characters are lined up for main places. First of all, we have this one character that's the CEO of this business that buys our company out. Just bear with me, you're not supposed to know this yet, but this is just his persona. He's this really huge fan of Crazy Razor films, and he buys out our company to breathe new life into it and like revamp it and such. So he's going to be one of the new characters. We have my dad, who plays my dad, and he has a very, very fitting name. You'll understand later. And we have a character, a flamboyant teacher that is played by one of the main characters. He's played by one of us, and he has a huge, huge man crush on Joe. And it's really funny. And then we have one more. This is the big one right here. We have a new girl who's going to be playing one of our girlfriends, and she's our real-life girlfriend, and it's going to be great. She's hilarious, and she's going to be a great actress, and I really think that she's going to be a great addition. And pretty much the three main characters are going to be me, Joe, and her, and she's in most of the videos, Joe's in most of the videos, I'm in most of the videos, but we switch off, and it's, like I said, we got 26 or 30 videos lined up, and each one of us are written into different ones, and most of them. It's kind of confusing, but you'll understand once we get them released. But we've got this schedule written up for actually an order. Me and Joe put it into an order that makes sense. And what we're going to try to do is film a portion of the videos first before we start releasing them to the public. So we get on the schedule thing, kind of, because we don't want to be like how we used to be and make one video every 2 months and 6 months and a year, and yeah, I hated that, and I felt like I let people down, even though we had like 20 subscribers and only 5 of those watched our videos, and yeah, but whatever. I really hope that we can, this channel can be something real and interesting and new to everybody, and I hope we have a lot of subscribers, and I really hope all you guys check it out, because it's going to be great. I really feel like we're going to put a lot of effort into this, a lot more than CRF, and I really think you'll like it. And I'll make a new video with a link in it as soon as we post it, and all you guys will be able to see it, and whatever. I really think you'll like it, because we're going to put a lot more effort into it than CRF. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy couple of days before President's Day, I guess. So, bye. I'm Randy from Crazy Razor Films, signing off.